Good morning, everyone, and happy Easter again. Hopefully it was a good time for you, and you're able to participate in the wonderful celebrations that are available within the church, if not just in this parish, then wherever you're celebrating. And a special note that there are quite a few of you who are following this post, not just from within our parish boundaries, but from various parts of the country and in fact parts of the world. So special happy Easter to all of you. Just like to mention that the readings that we have today aren't necessarily sequential. When I say not sequential, we read Matthew's Gospel today, but we read John's Gospel tomorrow and then Luke's Gospel on Wednesday. So the events aren't necessarily in the same order in which they occurred in every Gospel. So in case you're wondering why things are going a little bit strangely, that's how it is. So today we see in Matthew's Gospel then, chapter 28, the women meet Jesus. And what a surprise. Well, they're going there basically to prepare his body because he'd been laid in the tomb in a quite hurried way. So they're taking ointments and things like that and going to prepare it. And suddenly they meet him. And imagine that, meeting Jesus after you've actually seen him being crucified. Wow. Wow. We have an opportunity of meeting Jesus regularly. The question is, are we prepared to stop and encounter him and meet him as he's offered to us? Second point I just wanted to mention to you in the script, in the text that we see today, the chief priests bribe the guards to lie about the resurrection, because they say, well, the body of Jesus is gone. Now we've got to cover this up somehow. So therefore we'll contrive this idea that the Jews came in the middle of the night while you were sleeping and they stole the thing. Now the Jews are going to come in the middle of the night while these guys had this huge stone, roll back the stone without it making any noise, and then take the body of Jesus. And why would they want to do that anyway? Because they would be taking away effectively any evidence that Jesus had actually died. People could say, no, well, he wasn't actually dead. They just took him, they're going to make him better. So the story that they came up with, in fact, didn't help their cause very much either. But the interesting thing, of course, is that bribery and corruption existed even in those days. And we see it all around us. But in spite of that, good must overcome evil. So when we see the joy of the woman encountering Jesus, and then we see the other side of the story of corruption and so forth, let's just try and find balance in our lives and make sure that we say, well, look, the bad is not for me. The good is for me. Have a wonderful day, and you keep yourself safe. Bye-bye.